Action.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
So, in year 1999, the first batch of asylum seekers and refugees got their temporary protection visas. I was among the first group who got a temporary protection visa, and I came in year 2000 and settled here. And that was the first Afghani restaurant which was opened by, the owner was the asylum seeker who came by boat. So the government given us visa for three years. After 3 years, it was undecided. And the telltale sign was that the government trying to deport 7,000 to 7,500 people on asylum seeker visas. There was no hope. They says, you gotta go back because our protection is for temporary purpose. So what the guys did, they started a petition asking the Australian, beautiful, lovely, caring Australian citizens to sign a petition to not deport these people here. And this street was like a ghost town. In year 2000, a friend of mine by Ali Panahi, who was an artist, who was also, he was an artist who was creating the stones and things like that with handcrafting. And he was stepped here at the street at daylight in front of the National Australian Bank, in front of NEP. So in year 2000, it was a capital of crimes. There was a lot of prostitutions happening here. There was a lot of drugs, cartels was happening here. But this first shop, when it opened, it started operating, and there was 3 to 4 people who was part of the operation here. And slowly it grew, and people signed petitions to let them stay. And soon after, the 3 years came by, and government again want to try to deport people. In fact, over 90% of people on temporary protection visa, their visa was being rejected. I was one of them. And then people went to Refugee Review Tribunal to fight their case. Most of refugees won their case from Refugee Review Tribunal. So year comes by, fast forward, around now we can see there is more than 150 Afghani shops, restaurants, cafes, shisha place, or Afghani ice cream called shiriakh. Yeah. So you name it, you can find a carpet here. You can find here. My brothers here got the butcher shop. You can find all the delicacies. This is one of the center hub of commerce, trade and commerce, which is renamed as Afghan Bazaar. And you can see the lamp there I showed you before. That's the representation of the cultural harmony among the major Afghan ethnicities. And we are proud to say that we have contributed to the city of Greater Dandenong. And Greater Dandenong, this has become, after 5 p.m. this was a ghost town. Now this street is open up until midnight. And you could not even find a parking here. Of course, it's great, if the government provides us more parking. Yeah, but you will enjoy here anything and everything, all things authentic Afghan cuisine. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.